Hey guys, how you doing? Today is Monday, January 20th. How you doing? I figured I would do a video because you guys are probably starting to wonder where I've been. I've got a very shiny lip gloss on. Okay, let's see. The last video I did was about shopping, and I haven't done a video since then. It's been a combination of just busy taking the Christmas stuff down, trying to get the house back together. Last week I wasn't feeling good. And then just busy getting back into a routine. Um, Betsy emailed me and Teresa has emailed me, so I just want to. I was like, I better do a video soon because people are going to start to wonder. Um, it was a crazy Christmas, as you know, and the craziness has continued. Um, Annette's father-in-law is still in the hospital, and he's not well. So um, they've been having a hard time there. And Dad, that last video I did, he had surgery that day. I think it was New Year's Day. He had his surgery, and then he went home and he was recovering. But since then, I think he's been back and forth to the hospital. Oh, God, to the emergency room. I want to say three more times since then, something like that. It's just been crazy. He was there. Uh, he had an appointment last Monday, and everything was fine. And then that night he ended up in emergency. Friday night he ended up in emergency. Again, Saturday he ended up in emergency. So they keep patching the man up. So. Oh God. Anyway, he has another appointment today. He's got an appointment on Wednesday. So yeah, it's just been crazy, and yeah, so just really stressed out about that. My lip is sore. I keep biting. I bit the inside of my lip, and I keep biting the same spot. It's just like a stress area, I think. Yeah, and. Good times. Good times. So just, I think, and that's part of why I wasn't feeling good last week. I was just feeling really nauseous and dizzy. I think it's just stress and allergies. Allergies have been bothering me, but I think it's a lot to do with stress. So I kept trying to make a video, and it just wasn't working. And I know you guys are going to say, don't worry about it, like, just, do a video when you can, but anyway, I just wanted to get one out there. And then this morning, I brought the video camera in the car with me when I went to get the kids, and I turn it on, I start talking, because I was like, I'll just do it now in the car, and the battery died. Anyway. Okay, so that last video, we had been shopping, and then the Saturday before the kids went back to school, they went back Tuesday the 7th. On that Saturday, we stayed at the hotel in a really beautiful suite. The one I showed you the other time we stayed was called the Penthouse. This one was called the Duplex, and I would put it in here, and I will at some point show you the suite, but I know if I do that, I'm never going to get this video up. So today's just an update. So yeah, I do have a video footage of the room just to show you. Then the Sunday I started putting the Christmas stuff while I was sneaking a little bit because I wasn't going to do the Christmas things until the Tuesday that the kids went back. But on the Sunday, I kept sneaking around all the rooms and gathering trees and Santa Clauses and everything, and just compiled everything in the dining room. And my family finally caught on. They were like, I thought you were going to wait until Tuesday. I just wanted to get a start on it. And then the Monday was the kids' last day off. I was so dizzy that day. I did not feel good. I had to take a Gravol and go lay down. I felt terrible because it was a beautiful day out, and we've had a lot of rain since Christmas. But the kids were good. They were just, chilling out. And then the Tuesday, I managed to get all the Christmas stuff back in the garage that morning, and then, thank God, because that afternoon the skies opened up and it was pouring rain. And then, what else? Then the Monday, I worked on just trying to get the house back together. Did I say Monday? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I tried getting the house back together. That took all week. And then we were into last week. And then last week, I just was not feeling good. I didn't go to the Stitch thing that I normally go to. It's like once a month. I didn't go. I didn't go to Windreach because I wasn't feeling good. I managed to get to lace, which was really good. It felt good to just get back in society. I kind of checked out there for a couple weeks. So yeah, so I'm back to lace, and that's really great. And there's something I'm actually working on, because where I do the work, the lace work out at Dockyard, it's a craft market, and local people put their crafts in there. Now, because I'm Canadian, the only way I'd be allowed to do that is if I paid a membership fee to join for the year, which is no big deal, and then I could have some of my work out there. And I talked to my lace teacher, and she suggested I put something of mine at the craft market. So I'm actually working on something. It's over on my desk, so I'm not going to show you yet until I get it done. But I have to submit it and just see if they're even interested in it, and if it's something that they would be willing to carry out there. So that'd be pretty cool. So I'm working on that. Something else I've been working on in between dizzy spells last week, I'm working on a new website, and it's for my craft channel. So it's going to be redcardinalcrafts.com. It's not up yet, but what I'm going to be doing is selling some of my drawings as digital stamps. So you can go on, you can purchase them, download them, and there you go. Because I've had people before on my craft channel comment and wonder if I was ever going to put some stamps out there. And I think just where I live and my situation, it's going to be hard to get suppliers to send things to me, so I figured I'll just do it digitally and people can download them. I'm also going to be moving my cards over to my website, and possibly the things that I'm making for Dockyard, if I get in, if I'm able to sell some items out there, I will put those on my website, and they'd be available for shipping. And yeah, so exciting things. So I'm just working on it. I had everything loaded up last week, and the program I was drawing on was frustrating the heck out of me. So I now have Photoshop and Illustrator, excuse me, up on my computer. So it's going a little bit better. But yeah, so I've just been working on that, and very excited. It's turned out kind of cute, so I just have it up here on the screen, so that's what I'm looking at. And what else? I guess that's about it. So just let's recap. I've been stressed out. I haven't been feeling well. Oh God. So yeah. So just send some prayers if you don't mind. My sister's way, especially. Her and Brian. You met Brian in the Halloween video, and they've just been. It's been a crazy month or more for them. Annette says they go to bed at night and lay their clothes out and sleep with their cell phones under their pillow because they never know if they're going to get a call about his dad or our dad, and so it's all good. It'll be good. It just has to be good. There's just no option. And then as for the pets are doing really good. I'll have to do an update video on their channel at some point. I keep promising that I'm going to do the signs for the pet cages, so I will do that, I promise. And I got very innovative and / lazy with the chickens recently, and I made them a chicken feeder for outside, and now they can just eat whenever they want instead of pecking at my door. So it turned out really cool. It's just, I'll do a video about it. I'll do that on my pet channel. But it's PVC pipe. It's 2-inch PVC white plastic pipe. I bought a 10-foot length, cut it into 3 equal lengths of 3 feet 4 inches. And then I bought a cap to go on top that can be removed. I bought Dad explained to me what it was. It's a 45-inch elbow, and then a 22.5-inch, I guess it's an elbow. And then I bought PVC glue to glue them together, and then I zip tied them with like cable ties to the back fence, and now each chicken has its own feeder. It's really cool. It turned out really good. So that's been the new thing with the pets. Other than that, everyone's been fine. And next door, oh good lord, they are clearing the lot next door. We do have a fence separating us, but we used to have trees and bushes, and you couldn't see really. You couldn't really see over there. You could. It was very dense when we first moved in, and then um, the week we were moving into the house, a hurricane hit, and we lost a lot of the trees and the leaves and the bushes and stuff. And then it was slowly growing back, and it was just getting to the point where it was almost closed in again. And this guy's had construction equipment next door, and it's been a mess. And there's like a porta potty, and it's just awful. But apparently, they're building 2 houses, so it's a good thing. But it's completely open. Like, there's no privacy now on that side of the house. So I am not going to be laying out in my bathing suit this summer. And then we can see, from the front deck, we can see the ocean. I mean, we have the ocean view this way, but we have the ocean view on the other side of the island, because where we live is kind of a narrow part of the island. So I can see starting out towards Dockyard. It's a little crazy. And I just realized the neighbor has a boat. Like, he has a giant boat in his yard. And I was never able to see it before. So it's crazy. The nice thing is we get more sun in our yard. So I think we'll have like some nice sunsets in the summer. I mean, it's still kind of hilly over in that direction, but we should be able to see some of it. I don't know. But yeah, last week I was like, I was not happy. Because I was sitting here, I was FaceTiming my friend Mariel, and the trees just started falling, and I was like the Lorax. I was speaking for the trees and for my privacy. And speaking of my friend Mariel, oh God, I'm so happy for her. She's moving back to Florida. She's my good friend that I met in Florida. It was always her and Stacy that I hung out with, and the 3 of us would go to Disney all the time. And she moved out a year after we moved here. She moved to California with her husband and kids. And just before Christmas, her husband got a job back in Florida. So they're in the process. They're getting ready to move. I think she's been packed since like October, thinking they were going to be coming back to Florida. So she's so excited, and I'm so happy for her. And it's going to be nice because we're not going to have a 4-hour time difference when we're trying to call each other or FaceTime each other. Because when something happens here first thing in the morning, I can't call her because it's like, 4 a.m. So anyway, I'm so happy for her, and we're going to be able to, like, hopefully see each other. Maybe she can, come visit at some point, and so it's nice that they're going to be closer. But it was so funny. I called my husband and I was like, "Yay, they got the job!" And he's like, "Oh, you sound so happy yet so resentful at the same time that we still live here." It was like the movie Bridesmaids, when she goes to her friend's house and she finds out her friend's engaged. It's like, oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm like so happy and so jealous at the same time. I'm like, is the first thing you're gonna do is buy a Disney pass? She's like, yeah. It's all good. I'm really happy for her. I love her to death. Anyway, so yeah, but I'm still stuck here on my island. But that's okay. I'm just happy I have a scrapbook store now and a craft store that apparently they can order stuff in. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah. So I have to go do housework now and get some breakfast. And actually, the house is actually, let me say actually. The house is in pretty good shape, so I'm hoping to be done by lunchtime. Right now it's 8:30. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, there is an update for me. It's a 14-minute update. I tend to babble. But anyway, there you go. So everything's fine. I'm good. Well, it's all good. So I'll be back with some more videos. I'll show you the video of the hotel where we stayed, and I'll show you, I was going to show you the clip of Christmas, putting that stuff away, but really, it's just reversed. Just watch the other video backwards, when I decorated. It's the same thing. I got it all back in the garage. Every year I say I'm going to organize it a little bit better, but I don't. And I'm probably never going to have it completely organized until I move to a land where I can buy nice size, clear, square containers for reasonable prices. There we go. All right, I got to get to work. And my website, I will mention that on my craft channel when I get that up. I'll mention it here too. But once I get it up and going, you'll be the first to know. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See ya.